Hello everyone. Dear parents, I would like to share with you the topic for pre-3 science related to classification, living things and non-living things. This is the first topic for the year for the P3s. Yes, I do know your concern, your worry is a new subject of the year, but this could be the one that change and brings out the interest for your kids in terms of size. Our daily lives has evolved with a lot of things, living things and non-living things around us. And now they have the chance to label them and understand them better. So without further ado, let me continue with my sharing for today. All right, so talking about living things and non-living things. Now, we do know when they learn, when they were in in kindergarten, they are able to indicate or label the tables, the chairs. But do they know that once it is one's life, right? Or sometimes the things that they are touching on, the diffusers, the pencils, their correction tapes, those are non-alive or unalive before. So let's move forward to here. Our objectives to focus on for today is classification of living things, describe the 6 characteristics of living things, and identify differences between living and non-living things. So point number 2 is the most important thing because they need to know the scientific terms, the concepts, in order to be able to answer and get it right for every questions they do. So classification depends, okay? We look at grouping. In layman's term, classification means grouping. So when you put or you gather, for example, they keep their toys based on the colors, based on the shape, based on the theme. For example, for plushie toys, it will be in one box, or you organize all the car, vehicle toys in one box. That is grouping and that is classification. So for now, we are learning about living things. Living things are based on nutrition, whether they make their own food. This is only for plants or obtained from other living things, which we have 3 different groups here: the herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. So herbivores, they eat plants only. Carnivores, they eat meat only. Omnivores, they eat on both plants and animals. So movement, we have swim, hop, walk, slither, crawl, and fly. It varies for different type of animals, and also they have their own groups of animals. So reproduce, laying eggs or gives birth, and then habitat is place where they live in, and adaptations. How are they able to survive in the natural environment? So living things, this is the part that they must know. Every time you ask for the characteristics, they know that they need to be alive, need air, food, and water, grow, reproduce, move by themselves, respond to changes, and die. So once they do understand that living things need all these are characteristics of living things, it's easier for them to answer when they ask for application in their school homework or in their school exams. So non-living things, definitely the opposite of what living things are. They are non-alive. They do not need any food and water. They do not grow. They do not reproduce. They cannot move themselves. They cannot respond to changes and will not die. Right? So thank you so much. Do keep a lookout for my sharing. The next one will be on P4 topics, and there will be tips also on how to answer the questions, guidance from you next week. Thank you for watching.